Hello everyone. Today I would like to welcome Vikram Singh, who is a coding expert and has been teaching students online for the last 6 years. He has done MSc and is a gold medalist in MTech. Other than teaching, presently he also works as a senior software engineer in a reputed MNC. Hello Vikram. Hope you are well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So Vikram, let's start with the interest of the students. How do you make sure, how do you develop the interest of the students in programming, especially when it comes to the online platform?
I think there are many ways to get kids to be excited about the coding and regarding for the platform, online platform also. So the first thing, like I want to emphasize that coding is a creativity. Like coding is as much as about creativity as it is same like regarding math, science, and problem solving also. So we are going to be capturing students' interest by emphasizing creativity that they will naturally learn some more core programming concepts along the way. And not all kids like to paint, not all kids like to code either. So we have to make some fun activity like playing games, we can say, and explain them how we can create such games. And for sometimes we can also like design some small games like basic number guessing game, character guessing game while coding online.
Vikram, why do you think Yuno Learning is an ideal platform for teaching programming to the kids?
This is a like seamless platform, and here we are like having a one-to-one interaction with the students. Like suppose if any students will be having doubts, then we have like doubt clearing sessions, and separate session we will take doubt clearing session also will be having one-to-one, and this will be like fill the gap of understanding between the students and the teachers, and more friendly environment. That means we are not like forcing students like to do the coding, nothing like that. We are just friendly environment to develop their interest in the coding. That's it.
What is the best possible technique to teach coding to the kids?
Scratch is the most important thing first. So Scratch is a programming language and an online community where children can program and share interactive media like interesting stories. They can create games and animation. Actually, it's a block-based coding language that offers a visual learning experience as kids can drag and drop. Actually, some blocks are there and some chunks, or we can say it as a blocks, and then we can just drag and drop to form like games or characters or like animation, whatever the things will be developing in that particular Scratch. So I think the Scratch is the first step to learn the coding for the kids to take interest in the coding part, because here we are learn to code without writing a code. So that this is very interesting, I think.
Okay. So, what age groups do you cater, Vikram? Of the kids?
For the age groups, like approximately, like suppose from 7 to 9 years or 10 years, one group, and then from 11 to 13 years, one group, from 14 to 16 years, one group, and after 16, like for the college students, we can handle
Okay.
different batches. Yeah.
And how do you explain typical logical programs in coding?
Like suppose I will give you example. We want to write a program for a factorial. So what is factorial? Actually, suppose the 3 factorial I want to find out. So how can I find out the 3 factorial? Multiply 3 till 1. So 3 into 2 into 1. Suppose 9. So 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into and so on. So for finding out the such particular logic, we will divide this problem into smaller chunks. Like first, what is factorial? Then second, do it rough work. So math calculation for finding factorial of 3. How you find out in maths? Then what statement you will take first? You want to find out what statement you will find out first, like conditional statement, looping statement, which statement you are going to use. So from where the loop will start, where the loop will end. So like this, what are the increment variables? What are the decrement variables? So many such points are there. So go slowly, divide main problem into small chunks, and then we can start with this particular logic problem. So the second point I can want to use like visualize any topic or any problem. First, visualize like what you think about this problem. Example, I will tell you. Suppose you have 2 friends. Both friends have unique address. all friends are not staying in the same address, right? So in the same way, we are having a memory partitions which have unique address for each different variables value. So by such examples, students will definitely take interest and easy to understand the problems.
That is quite an information, Vikram. uh,
Thanks.
yeah. So lastly, Vikram, would you like to recommend Yuno Learning to other co-teachers who would like to teach online and share their skill set with everyone?
Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, definitely. From my perspective, is like learning is like highly recommended from my side, and this will give like more opportunity to learn new skills. And here the teachers are like will teach you interactively. Now, both way communication in a teaching skill. I want to like convey a message like the two-way communication is very much important, and I like share this knowledge like to everyone, and in learning where this is very much expected and this is very good for us.
Right. Well, that is all, Vikram. Thank you so much for your time. It was
Yeah,
wonderful having you.
thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Bye.